Magic Staff. Magic staffs are weapons that channel magic instead of physical force. They're often used to cast spells like fire, lightning, healing, or shields. In many fantasy games, they're tied to powerful ranged attacks and magical abilities. Shotgun. Shotguns are close-range weapons built for heavy damage. They fire a spread of pellets, making them strongest up close. They're powerful, loud, and often change the pace of a fight instantly. Dagger. Daggers are small blades designed for speed and quick strikes. They're lightweight, fast, and often used in stealth or agile combat styles. They may be small, but they can be very effective in the right hands. Rocket Launcher. Rocket launchers fire explosive projectiles that deal massive area damage. They're slower to use, but extremely powerful. Players often save them for large enemies or moments when maximum damage matters. Bows. Bows are ranged weapons that fire arrows using tension from a drawn string. They reward timing, patience, and accuracy. In many games, they're useful for both stealth and long-distance combat. Hammer. Hammers are heavy melee weapons known for raw strength. They swing slower than most weapons but hit much harder. They often feel powerful with every impact. Pistol. Pistols are compact firearms built for quick and reliable use. They're easy to handle and often used as sidearms. Many games start players with one before stronger weapons appear later. Shield. Shields are defensive tools used to block attacks and reduce damage. Some games also allow them to be used offensively with bashes or throws. They're built around protection without fully stepping out of combat. Sniper Rifle. Sniper rifles are designed for long-range precision. They deal high damage with accurate shots and reward patience. Positioning and aim are what make them effective. Spear. Spears are pole weapons made for thrusting attacks and extra reach. They let players keep distance while staying in melee combat. Their range makes them useful in both offense and defense. Crossbow. Crossbows fire bolts with strong force and high accuracy. They're usually slower than bows, but often more powerful. They feel precise, mechanical, and dependable. Sword. Swords are one of the most iconic weapons in gaming. They're balanced, versatile, and used across many genres. They work well in fast combat and are often the symbol of a hero. Grenade. Grenades are throwable explosives that detonate after a short delay. They're useful for damaging groups or controlling space. Good timing can make them especially effective. Laser gun. Laser guns use energy instead of bullets. They're common in sci-fi games and often feel futuristic and advanced. Some fire single beams while others fire rapid bursts of energy. Fists. Fists are the most basic form of combat. No weapon, no ammo, just hand-to-hand fighting. They're simple, direct, and often used when nothing else is available. Assault rifle. Assault rifles are versatile firearms built for many situations. They usually offer a strong balance of range, damage, and control. In many shooter games, they become the go-to weapon for most players.